We are covering the word knowledge section of the Air Force Officer Qualifying Test, or AFOQT, with a high-speed tactical approach to vocabulary. Your verbal composite score is critical, and mastering vocabulary quickly is key. Instead of memorizing thousands of words, we're going to break them down using prefixes and suffixes. Prefixes are added to the beginning of a word to change its meaning, while suffixes are added to the end, often changing the word's grammatical function. This method is crucial for deciphering unfamiliar words under the extreme time pressure of the AFOQT, where you might have only a few minutes to answer 25 questions. Let's start with prefixes that flip a word's meaning. Think of prefixes like anti, un, dis, and in. These almost always mean against or not. For example, on the exam, you see the word disdainful. Even if you're unsure of the exact definition, the prefix dis signals a negative meaning. The answer choices are A, angry, B, admiring, C, effective, and D, decayed. You can immediately see that admiring is positive. This makes it a likely opposite, and if the question asks for a synonym, you can eliminate it. Angry is also negative and could be a synonym, so you've narrowed your focus. Conversely, prefixes like pro and pre mean for or before. A word like proponent clearly means someone who is for something, allowing you to eliminate any answer choices that suggest opposition. Now let's talk about suffixes. Suffixes are your grammatical compass. They tell you if a word is a noun, adjective, or verb. For instance, suffixes like tation, tion, and ment almost always signal a noun. Suffixes like aus, ive, and al point to an adjective, and izy or ate typically indicate a verb. How is this tested? Imagine a sentence completion question. The officer's blank of the new directive was immediate. The blank needs a noun. Your choices might be A, implement, B, implementive, C, implementation, D, implementing. The suffix tation in implementation is the only one that creates a noun, making it the correct choice without even needing to analyze the sentence's deeper meaning. You've just used the suffix to identify the word's part of speech and answer the question correctly. A common exam trap is to present answer choices that are grammatically incorrect for the sentence, even if their meaning is close. By checking the suffix first, you can often eliminate two choices instantly because they are the wrong part of speech. Another trap is using words with ambiguous prefixes. For example, in can mean not, as in inactive, but it can also mean within, as in inside. Context is everything. But recognizing the dual meaning is the first step to avoiding the trap. Here is your mental shortcut for retention. Prefixes point, suffixes sort. Prefixes point you toward the word's meaning, positive, negative, against, or for. Suffixes sort the word into its correct grammatical category, a person, place, thing, or action. When you see a word you don't know, don't panic. First, look for a prefix to get a bearing on its meaning. Then, check the suffix to understand its function in the sentence. This two-step process allows you to deconstruct complex words and systematically eliminate incorrect answers, which is the fastest way to boost your word knowledge score. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.